Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far away? This is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your Swtor fun, news, guides, and updates right here, right now. My friends, we have had a lot of news come out today. Not only is Swtor on Steam, but we also had a dev live stream that kind of went over what happened in 2020 with the game and a little bit of a picture of what is going to happen as the year progresses. Now, there's some good tidbits in here. We have a new event coming our ways. Let me tell you, this is the type of event that I've been asking for years. Now that it's actually good that, Swtor's catching up with the times from all the other MMOs who are doing seasonal stuff. And then we got some other stuff as well, some information for story content and all that jazz. But prepare yourselves, my friends. Any large, giant chunks of content aren't going to come for a little bit. Which, seeing all the nonsense going on in the world right now, I'm not surprised at all. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the Cliff Notes version, the overlay of what they talked about right here. So here we go, my friends. That's right. It says, hello, everyone. This is from Daniel Steed. For those of you unable to watch the live stream today, here's a bulleted, almost wanted to say a different word, list of everything the team discussed. If you would like to watch the video, and I would suggest to do so. It's about 30 some odd minutes long. Not too bad. There we go. Swtor is now on Steam, as we all know, because I did a video about it. On the recap of 2020 so far, Aldron Stronghold, Conquest, the Swoop, Rally, etc. And here are some things that come in 2020. 6.1.2D will kick off the start of PvP Season 13, and they have some pretty cool armor for that as well. Phase 2 of Steam is going to come in 6.1.3, and a new seasonal event called Feast of Prosperity, which we'll dive into in just a second in 6.1.4, and 6.2 holidays this year. We had initially wanted to get 6.2 out at the end of the summer, but the team decided that in order to deliver the true vision we wanted players to experience, releasing around the holidays would be best. So my friends, yes, it stinks that it's probably not going to come around until about December time, but just think of it this way, the year's more than half over. So July is just about over. August is coming quickly on its way. And then you have September, October, November. Friends, it's gonna be here. So everyone, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I promise you. My beard promise you. So what do we got? We got update 6.1.2D. We're going to start showing the rewards at the beginning of that season. Team's goal is to make the group or solo ranked more rewarding than it currently is, and to drive better play in unranked. In 6.1.3, that's coming our way. They're going to add some more Steam achievements, not Steve achievements. That's different. Next round of gameplay and content updates as well. And something else they also talked about was doing some small but cumulative quality of life improvements to the game, which one can argue or not argue, that's always a good thing. We want quality of life improvements to happen in this game. It's going to happen, and a lot of this is headed up to the 10-year anniversary for background stuff to build up for that, which I think we're going to get some pretty awesome stuff for the 10-year. They haven't said anything about it, but the way they're all talking about it makes you think. Of course, I also thought about this with 6.1, and we got 10 minutes of walking around with some guy, but hopefully it's going to be awesome. Okay, let's talk about the Feast of Prosperity. In other words, this is pretty much coming out during Thanksgiving, because why else would they call it the Feast of Prosperity? Why else would they do it? So this is going to be a fall event, seasonal event for the fall. And Charles Boyd did say that he would like to see more seasonal events like this, and I am with him on that one 100%. I've always had an idea for a Halloween event in-game, which I should do a video about, but every time I get ready to do it, Halloween's over, and I'm like, well, we'll just wait till next year. Let's see, it says it's a multi-week duration, feast themes, mini-game missions, non-combat for the huts, group to defeat, world bosses for rare ingredients. This kind of reminds me of like World of Warcraft's, I can't remember the name of what their event is called, but it's very similar to that. Especially get to go around the BB gun shooting turkeys, so that's one of my favorite things. Repeatable daily and weekly missions. Now remember, they have not, this is what we know so far. They have not come out in great detail about that. They will later on in the year. Also, more reputation to unlock, the special Feast of Prosperity rewards, complete achievements for titles and prestige, and new reputation gated story missions. I'm looking forward. This is a brand new event, and I'm really this is 2 new events we're getting in 2020. That is big for Swtor. They're gearing up and they are doing stuff for the game, and that is I'm a big fan of that as well. And so all those people saying that Swtor is dead or going to die, it's not. So just stop. Even though, yes, I'm one of its biggest critics when there's a big lull in content, and I am not ashamed of saying that. But I am very much relieved and happy to hear about a lot of this stuff. So let's talk 6.2, Echoes of Vengeance. Caddis, you have to say that in that type of voice. So we're pretty much going to get 2 story updates in one. What they probably figured out was they didn't really like that 10-minute story thing, and I think we'll probably be yelled at a lot if we do that again. So hopefully this will be more than, half an hour. That'd be great. Yeah, so we're going to get 2 story updates in one. We're going to get the continuation of Kira and Scourge and the Satil storyline. We're going to locate the mission ship and uncover the truth of its disappearance, the new flashpoint, face new enemies, and old as conflict erupts among the Mandalorians. And they also showed off a few screenshots for the new story content. Let's see, gameplay update as well. Content updates, conquest, fine-tuning to make the system work better. PvP rewards, releasing replica rewards at an increased rate. First pieces will come mid-season 13. Legacy tokens as well. Committed to fixing desync, yay. Crafting. Changes, there will be some minor changes coming to crafting later this year. And for world design, going back to refresh older planets and pieces of content to make the gameplay feel better. And also, my friends, there is going to be a new operation as well. It's not listed here, but that is something they said in the live stream. Amplifiers, in an upcoming update, there will be a quality of life update, reducing the RNG and addressing feedback we've received, because the RNG on amplifiers is just ridiculous, and it just sucks. What's next? The next stream plan is in late summer. A Cantina stream is tentatively being planned for October. What they said is they wanted to do a live Cantina during Star Wars Celebration, but as many of you know, that got canned. So we're not having a Star Wars Celebration this year. So, but they are thinking about doing a Cantina stream for everyone this October, and I'm a big fan of that. I say party on, do it. They should have streams all the time, at least once a month. And they said look for regular updates on the forums on upcoming gameplay and content updates. So there you have it, my friends. We have the little overview of what is coming our way in the rest of 2020, which is, if you think about it, really about 4 months left to this, to one heck of a year. Let me tell you, 2020 has been one heck of a year. It's not even over yet, but it almost is. So thank the gods on that one. So yeah, we have some new things coming our way, and I'm glad they came out with a stream to talk about a lot of this stuff and to give us some insight into what they're thinking is and what they want to be doing down the road as well. Anyways, my friends, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on all this. What are you excited for the most? What about the Feast of Prosperity? I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a big events fan, although sometimes they can get boring. But they are adding new ones in as well. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a raccoon with a pilgrim hat on? I'm just sorry, but that's just an image in my mind, and that's really what I want to see. So I hope they do that. But leave your comments in the comment section below. I love all the things you guys have to say. Make sure you hit that like button, because all the likes and the shares are very important, and it gets us to the head of the line. And if you really like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community, and don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiees. And we'll see you later, my friends. Good day.